Ready to use ChatGPT to write your captions but make them sound like you? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can use my social success planner in conjunction with ChatGPT to make caption writing an absolute breeze. But before you dive in, if you're new around here, hi, I'm Brittany. I'm an online marketing strategist, the host of the Go Get Great podcast, and a mom of 4. Here we share marketing and business strategies that will help you start or scale your small business in a way that is easy for even the busiest entrepreneurs to implement. All right, so let's dive into our tutorial today. So if you haven't purchased this already, this is a behind the scenes sneak peek of my social success planner. We're gonna zoom out a little bit here so you can see it better. So it does include instructions of how you can use it. Today we're gonna be talking specifically about how you can use it with ChatGPT, but I wanted to show you what all is included. So in addition to the instructions, there's also a content calendar that you can plan. There is an action tracker to help you plan and manage when you're going to be doing all of your social media activities. And then what specifically we'll be looking at today is some of our post guidelines. And then also at the end of the document are some additional examples for you to look at and blank templates that you can print. So this resource is meant to be printed, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to be doing today's example on the computer so that you can actually see what it is that I'm doing. So we're gonna go back up to the top here and we're going to take a look at our post template. Here we go. We'll just zoom in on that. So in here, the social success planner is meant to help you fully plan out your social media posts and captions so that you're not writing things willy-nilly and that it actually makes sense and supports your goal. So the big component of that is filling this section out here. So you want to talk about the date that the post is going to go up. So that's more for your internal use. You want to outline what pillar that's associated with, meaning what type of content is going to be created. So if you are new to content pillars, you can check out a different video of mine that explains what those are. You're going to outline what kind of post you're envisioning this to be. Is it going to be a static post, meaning just a picture? Is it going to be a reel or a carousel? Is it going to be something else? Maybe you're going to do a live video for this. Maybe it's a podcast episode that you're featuring, although that's still going to end up being a static post or a reel. So outline what the post type is, then you're going to outline what the topic is. So what is this specific post going to be about? What are you envisioning when you're thinking about it? And then you're going to write down the goal. And this is really important. This is probably one of the most important steps so that you're not just posting randomly and then not seeing any results, is figuring out how this post supports your long-term goal in your business. Maybe its goal is to grow your following. Maybe its goal is to grow your email list. Whatever it is, make sure you write it down. And if you can't think of how this is going to support your business or the specific goal you're focusing on for that month, then it probably is a good indicator that this post should wait until later. And then you're going to make any notes that you have about what the post is going to be about, ideas for the captions, all of those wonderful things. The engagement activity we are not going to talk about today because that's not really something that ChatGPT helps with. That's just a reminder for you when you're going through and making your plans. Hey, I need to interact with my audience. What activity am I going to do that today? And if you want some more information on that, I do have a resource called the Organic Engagement Playbook, which outlines all the different engagement activities that you can do in 10 minutes or less. So I took this, and again, you're supposed to print and write it, but I planned it all out in Asana. So we are going to be having ChatGPT help us create a post today. It's supposed to go out August 1st. It's for my social media tips pillar. It's going to be a static post. I actually have the image prepped already. The topic is going to be content ideas for small business owners in August. The goal is to drive traffic to my blog posts. And then I made some notes here about what I want included. So the CTA or call to action for this post should invite viewers to comment the word August so that I get a notification to send them a link to my blog post. It should also include an example of a content idea from the blog post. So I went ahead and pulled one of those. So we're going to use August 7th, which is Lighthouse Day. A lighthouse is a beacon of safety, security, and direction. So you can use this as an analogy in your business and create a post talking about how you can bring safety and security to your customers or your clients. So you can even use phrasing like go from blank to blank and talk about their current state versus their desired state, and then how your product or service is going to help them do that. So the whole blog post is full of different ideas like that to help you make content creation easier. And I want to tell everybody that on social media. And then I also put a note here that the caption should include an invitation for them to save this post and follow me at Brittany Miller Socials for more marketing and content tips. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this. I'm not gonna copy the date because ChatGPT doesn't need to know that. That's just for internal reference. And then we're gonna open ChatGPT. I have a ChatGPT thread that I've already been using to help me write content captions. So I'm gonna use that one today. If you're new to ChatGPT, you're gonna create a new thread and you can check out a different video where I show you how to use ChatGPT. But to get started, what you're gonna do is type the following prompt. So act as a social media manager and copywriter and create a caption for an Instagram post using the following information. And then you're going to do a semicolon and then you're going to paste in what we just gave it. You're going to hit enter and then we're going to see what it says. Drum roll, please. So here's what it gave us. Let's see. Need some fresh inspiration for your social media post this August? I've got you covered. Example, August 7th is Lighthouse Day. And then it includes that. How can you, perfect. So it includes some of the information from the post. And then it says drive traffic to your blog post. So that we're gonna wanna take out. Sometimes it does this, sometimes it doesn't, but you can just take this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I then edit this. So it's done most of the writing for me. I'm gonna make a few small adjustments, nothing crazy. And you know what? I might even highlight this and leave that August content ideas as a hook. And I'll take those as well. So I could have just copied the whole caption using the copy button down here. So I'm gonna go back into my planner and I'm gonna leave that there for you guys to see, and I'm just gonna paste this below. So I took a general outline of what I wanted the post to be about. ChatGPT did most of the heavy lifting for me for the writing. I finessed it a little bit to make it sound more like me and be a little bit more on brand, and I did that manually. You can further prompt ChatGPT to be like, take out some of these emojis, change this, not that. So ChatGPT could do more or less all of the caption writing for you. But I hope this is a really good example about how you can plan your content quickly and easily and then use ChatGPT to help you streamline your content creation process. If you haven't done so yet, make sure that you grab my social success planner. We'll put that up here for you, or check the description for a link to it, so that you can start planning your content quickly and easily. And now you know how to use ChatGPT to make it an even faster, smoother process that still sounds like you. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you purchase the Social Success Planner, but also like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you get updated when I share more helpful content to help you start or scale your small business with these practical, easy to implement marketing and business strategies. So until next time, check out some of these other videos and I will see you soon.